I'm standing here with Susie here. She's a supporter of the Occupy Wichita, Occupy Wall Street, Federal Reserve movement. Is the globalist banksters that are bankrupting America by design. And could you tell us how you've been affected by this?
Well, they stole my house. And I guess by stealing my house, they systematically took it over the past year and a half, and I was not late on any mortgage payments. When I called and asked for help, they told me in order to help me, that I had to miss a payment in order to get the paperwork. I was not comfortable with that, so I shorted a payment by $231 for 2 months in a row. And when they sent a paper stating that they were foreclosing on me, and I called to ask about it, they denied it. They repeatedly denied it until my home was officially foreclosed upon, and then they admitted it, and last month they sold my home at sheriff's auction.
And can you tell us why you haven't left your home yet?
I'm not leaving my home, ever.
And what if they try to take your home?
I will have to fall back upon the Constitution and my right to bear arms.
That is correct. Let's see, you got some signs out here in the front yard.
Yes.
Can you explain exactly what each of these signs mean?
Well, because Bank of America stole my house, the way they did it was actually very fraudulent. They did an assignment of mortgage when they changed the names of the servicers in the banks, when they went from Countrywide to Bank of America, and they had a robo-signer sign one of the assignments of mortgage, and this robo-signer did not work for the company that she claimed to work for, and it was notarized on top of that. So the very first assignment of mortgage is invalid, so therefore anything after that is fraud, and they won't admit it. I've asked them to fix it. They won't fix it, and therefore this is still my property. That's why I'm not leaving.
And as we know, the globalists, the banksters, they don't really, they kind of take the Constitution as a joke. So if they go against the Constitution and take your house anyway, what would happen to, say, the neighborhood here?
Since we don't have any vacant property in the neighborhood, this will make their properties, the value go down. My neighbors next door here won't have anybody to mow their lawn, as they're disabled and we take care of their lawn for them. My neighbor over here is getting ready to have a hysterectomy, and there won't be anybody to take care of her. She just got done with breast cancer and reconstructive surgery after chemo, and I took care of her. My son will lose all of his friends, and they'll lose my son as a friend.
So if you were gone, basically this whole neighborhood is going to...
They'll be affected.
Because it doesn't just affect one person, it affects everything, and it's being done on purpose, by design. It's not just Bank of America, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Wells Fargo, those types. And what we need to go protest, go out inside of Bank of America, Douglas and Broadway, Wichita, Kansas. And now it's for him.
So that he has a yard to play
I don't even
in.
have kids yet, and I'm fighting for him. Let's look at this other sign here. This is one of my favorites here. And you said you had recordings.
I have over 100 recordings with the bank, and they've lied to me, they've belittled me, they've yelled at me, they've made assumptions that I can't afford my house, that I don't make my mortgage payments, when they themselves refused my money.
Well, you heard it here. We're gonna get those recordings. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get the proof, and we're gonna get it known.
Mm-hmm. I've been here for 10 years, and I'm not leaving.